This is my rival. No, he's not a rival. No, I actually, yeah. I'm not going to be talking that much this stream. Streaming from a hotel. It's my first time trying out these games in a while. First time on this internet. Hop in some 9max. I just feel like doing that. Stream some America's Card. Some 9max. I just feel like doing that. Stream some America's Card. Oops. Hate when that happens. Actually, I'm gonna open this. There's no antes in this. I just put in a small fast c-bet here, especially because of the backdoor flush, and then we should bet for value here. Streaming America's Card Room instead of I would normally go to Bet Online, but America's Card Room is going to pay me to stream their site after I have 3 months under my belt. I'm going to pay pretty well. The games are a little bit tougher, but not too tough. So just going to multi-table and not talk very much. Just playing some low stakes. I think we're actually supposed to check those. Okay. Yeah. Just and this is just an easy rip, and he's gonna fold, and we're just. It's an easy rip over the limp. I actually just tend to now fold this. And we'll just fold that. Open here. Yeah, this tends to be an ace. Oh, no, it was just total airball. Donation from this player. This is an open jam. This is an open jam. You know, it can be a fold or a limp. Actually, just gonna fold it, but it's a Nash jam. Tend to not want to limp it if there's not an ante. Let's say just want to load them more. Still waiting on the 9 max. But yeah. I think we just fold this. Very weird. Yeah. Okay, we're in a bubble here. That's good. Fun jam into my rival here. This is a jam. Yeah, he's not supposed to call there with 3-2 suited. I'm just gonna jam. This is a little wider than we're supposed to jam here, I think. But I think he folds too much. Well, that's a really great card. Okay. Three blinds here. You know, I'm like toying with shoving these types of hands. I'm gonna start shoving more in these spots. It's wider than Nash, but they don't defend wide enough here. We get a lot of folds. He's supposed to call there with like 70 suit. And I don't feel like that's. Yeah. Right. My standard is. I don't necessarily feel like I need to re-raise that. I'm in a great spot here on this flop, even though it's 5 way. Ace queen, ace jack will feel really confident. Definitely just need a raise here for value and protection. We're in position. Yeah, this is a spot where it just seems like he's, you know, gonna have a lot of worse hands, and he has ace king too. Okay. me to jam Jack Deuce suited, but I would jam here like want to jam wider, so I would jam Jack 4 suited. Okay. Still in power. Just check that. They always bet here in position, but we should be a little cautious. It's going to be a second best hand and hard to play out of position. We commit here no matter what with the sixes. I haven't made the money here in this Cecily. I'd like to mix it up with these decks. Not a bad idea. And then the goal is pretty much to steal it before the flop. And then now we'll bluff. And now we get to jam. We'll have the best hand here a lot of the time. So yeah, he had to just call with playing the board, and we haven't crushed a lot of the time. I think we have to commit here. We're not that happy. Get reset. A little bit more tables. This is taking a long time. I'm just jam this. Not really sure what else I would ever do. Since he's limp and then calling a raise with 9-7, we'll just. I'm gonna check with this for value. I have to call off. Oh, he has the deuce. Okay. Yeah, once we get re-raised on the flop, yeah, I think we could still be ahead of some stuff. And they tend to bet that in position a lot, which they should do. Okay. I think we're playing okay. Just wish we had more tables though. We could jam this ace queen if there's enough limbers. But tend to not ever like really do that against forced players. So, we always get called here. Nope, we didn't. Yeah, definitely want to have more tables going for sure. $30 and oh, okay, $15. It's good that Marco wasn't at this table like that. I guess we can, yeah. we don't even see the blinds here. It's a nice hand to think about raising light, open raising light. Okay, we got a verification because we're not logged in from a new device, but it's a new state that we're not used to playing. Just gonna fold that. Oh, there's Marco. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely like not great to raise here without ante and with the very loose flatters, threes just with 30 blinds is just a dead hand. I tend to treat this as like an open raise, even though it's just a limp, and just be as tight as I would. Some players might limp behind here because you get the blinds in the hand, and these types of hands are supposedly, I don't know, okay to limp behind. I'm just gonna try to play like how I normally play, not do anything new. Oh, totally missed the action in that 9 max hand. That's not important enough to. Yeah, hopping, let's just see. That was just a raise and take it. I think we can hop in. I don't want to play any standard level games, but we can hop in a 6 max turbo, I guess. It's like an interesting, like pretty aggressive open raise. Probably should have just. I regret it because they're too loose calling. We'll just check this and probably hope to win it. Like horrible small blind call. And we'll just bet this, hoping to take it down. Looks like we could take it down. We can still bluff later. Or hit the nut. Looks like we want to get called. Okay, take it down. 7 high. I don't mind that. But I don't like the pre-flop open raise there. This should be a fold in these games. Oh, yeah, you get the fold. 5 beats there. Ace-9 suited is like premium limp according to certain ranges. Hoping that someone plays games. But even to a jam, we have to think about it. I will call it, but I'm not that happy about it. Yeah, according to Ben CB's paired ranges, Ace-9 suited is like falls into a limping range, I think. And the Ace-King suited and 10-9 suited are like premium limps if you want to have some limps there. Jamming there for 15 bigs without antes is a little not the best. Min raising is tough. This is weird. We'll just play this in position. No. Okay. Guess I'm glad I didn't bet into the same hand. Because in a tournament you gotta be a little cautious. So. Open. Hopefully we get to open jam this 14 suited. Okay. $30 payment. Oh, a couple tables coming in here. Oh, now my tiling is a little off. I don't like this. Seems like we're beat. Yeah, the guy has a jack. Should like this as a premium type of jam to mix things up a little bit. This guy's like really aggressive. Yes, we are gonna. I have a timing a little bit off here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and then I should have bet a little bit larger. Just get called too much to raise that 10-9 suited. Oof, jeez. Great. This is like 10-7 suited border. Just get called on. Probably should have led, but really happy to see this. Well, guess you have the jacks. Yeah, I'm just not going to be talking much this stream. I just need to focus. Hopefully, I can play well. Talk about some plays. So yeah, this is an any two open jam. Just jamming 3 deuce offsuit here super profitably. Just like to pause a little bit. Jam. We hope for a limp. This jam is so tight, but we're mathematically committed to calling. Yep. Monster hand, 6 big blinds. They always seem to only jam monster hands there and have it often enough. Okay. can actually trap here some of the time. A lot. We get jammed over a lot. But no, he actually had a premium. Oh, this is nice. Got a little cooler down there. The 9 max can be a session saver. I don't really play games here with like a hand I'm obviously folding. We just have this one table. What's going on? There's not antes yet. So we're in a bubble here. But we don't have a chip lead. I don't get to jam super wide here. We could be beat here with this call. Actually, we're supposed to be beat. He's not supposed to call there with 3s. Not even close. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. He's supposed to jam it. He can jam any 2 cards here. He actually is being pretty aggressive. Yeah. Hoping for 2 folds so we can just jam this. This guy's pretty aggressive. Yeah, this is an any 2 jam. We get to jam. Believe it's any 2. Yeah, it is any 2. So we know he's calling 2 wide, so we definitely want to not be jamming wider than Nash. Want to be a little bit tighter than Nash range. Okay. Pretty typical that you see monster versus monster, and you don't need to from a small blind. Yeah, we can still just jam this, really. I think probably the best size there is to raise half stack. Then we can get out of the hand. Yeah, he's supposed to jam any 2 there. Okay. Made the money with Winston 9. Yeah, versus a 3-bet. These $30 are tough for me right now. exactly remember how to play it. This in a high stakes game, this would be pretty much an open raise. Or it's pretty close to being an Ash jam. We're not that thrilled to call with the tens here, but oh wow, 4-bet with threes. You don't usually see that. It sucks that we don't get the whole pot because this guy hit it. Can't hurry. Make sure I'm just wide enough here. It's not a bubble though. I call it a semi-bubble. So we don't get to jam that wide. So probably gonna. The window time. We could. We can click that king deuce spot and think about it. And we don't like to say the king jack call. That means it was a bad jam. Toying with the idea of folding in these spots. You should fold most hands, except aces. What a dumb play with ace 8. Easy Audrey. Sorry. Sorry. We're committed here no matter what. For 15 minutes. too, obviously. These fives, I think they call. I'm gonna clip that. I have to take a picture with my phone. Because this site doesn't let you screenshot. I'm gonna clip this fives call. I think the good raise size here is smaller, but I don't typically play that way. But yeah, it's a clear fold here. He's being pretty aggressive, just pretty confident with this hand. Oh, the 3x fold, you'd love to see that. Keep misclicking here. Open rip here. Oops. Could think about starting again. Fucking wild. Sucks, but pretty sure we have to call this off. I'm just gonna... Yeah. You never know. I mean, it seems like an any two spot. But probably isn't. Yeah, let's just take a little break here. And my friend said that I have to get to it, so just getting in some experience. We're out of everything right here. I guess we didn't play any ACR. Oh yeah, because we had to verify. Just want to check on how the stream is going. Um, showing the Cecilia. Okay. I'm gonna open right there, obviously. Can I check my email on stream? We would have smashed it. Hi, ICM scenario here, forehand. This is good, I guess, for us, but they're all colliding. This is good for us. If he jams, oh, do we overcall? No, I don't actually know. I think we are supposed to overcall. It's not a Nash spot to look up. Well, it's nice that he. Yeah, I still know about that overcall. Haven't been playing enough of these lately. Weird that he would defend a small blind. So. Usually it gets checked down, but he led with bottom pair. Just a total donation here on the call. And like, I'm pretty curious about this spot. This 10-9 spot. Donation. Dominating. Sucks. feel like jamming some more of these. I don't know if this is Nash. We can. I don't. Why I'm screenshotting it. Oh, that's a good flop. Yeah, it's a good spot to clip. I know that I don't jam enough king deuce suited when I'm supposed to. So hopefully we're out of everything on this side. Sometimes I just have to refresh. Or, yeah, reload. Just to get out of everything. To make sure we're out of everything on this side. I hope we don't miss a hand here. I guess we did. Just want to run a couple spots. Yeah. Okay, so we have this new device approved for ACR. So I typically like to run a couple spots in the middle of the session just to see how sharp I am, where my thinking's at. And then I typically, I don't know, don't continue if I'm way off in a lot of spots, but always should just continue. Yeah, this 7-3 offsuit. Tends to defend too wide here. I mean, this would be great. Great if the queens could have held up, but I think it's still okay. Folding here sucks. He doesn't jam any too. Hopefully he just limps. But this is good too. Okay, daily call. We can trap. We get jammed on so much. Backdoors. Backdoors. Nope. Okay. Gonna run this one spot here. The 7-3 off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to take this screenshot. So, is it 10:26? So I guess. Wonder why it's not showing up. 10:26. Am I missing something? Oh, I guess it's in reverse. So, okay. So let's look at this. This one. So his range here is supposed to be pretty tight, being second in chips. I like to just round this up and say it's 3 big blinds. So that means if it's 3 big blinds, it's not in the any 2 calling range. And then on top of that, his range is already pretty tight. Yeah, I guess we'll just run it 50-100 with the ante 3-handed at a 6 max. So just gonna run this. Should be pretty instructive to people. Taking a long time to load. Shout out to Akiribus for getting me to play and stream today. So, alright, so we have the 50-100 with the ante 3-handed at a 6 max, and we're in the big blind. And just show you guys how I run a solve. So I pick a spot that is like a borderline spot. Hopefully I picked a spot that's close, 272. So I always don't like to see if I picked a spot that's not even close. So hopefully we picked a spot that's somewhat close one way or the other. Yep. So this player jammed, and so this software, yeah, I have to figure out, yeah, the future game. One, don't want to do future game of one. I think future game of two is okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Um, yeah, we'll just say. Okay, so it actually is not any two call, not even close. So we hate that we thought that, but we have it in dollar EV. Yeah, like the 7.4 is like approaching break even. But yeah, this was a mistake. And like even King Deuce wants to fold here. I can think about folding. And yeah, his range is very tight here. So I usually just screenshot this to save it for later if I want to study it. Yeah, 7.5 looks pretty profitable. Um, and even the least profitable hand is not that unprofitable. But it was definitely a mistake. So we'll end the stream there. And hopefully not make the same mistake again, and hopefully play a little bit better next time.